Hey, Corky here. It's a Tuesday in Alabama. Um, I want to talk about improvisational guitar or how to jam. It's another way of talking about it because I'm a little bit worn out with doing these songs that other people have written and the arrangements that are, popular. I mean, you can learn a lot. That's where we pick up a lot of our riffs or licks, you might say, or hooks. Just like we're in the key of G on acoustic, that's the first question is, are you acoustic or electric? That's going to determine which riffs you use. Um, are you in an open chord situation or are you in a closed position? So, for acoustic music, a lot of times we look for open chords like G. That's the way I play a G. And then we teach a number of licks in the key of G for acoustic guitar. Normally they fall into either bluegrass, country, blues, or folk traditions, and sometimes rock, and sometimes even fantasy rock. But anyway, we have this bluegrass lick that we teach. Right there. So that the bluegrass lick can be something that you would use for an ending after a solo, like uh, to end a solo. Uh, Bluegrass lick would be that way, but more importantly, the bluegrass lick is following the box right here for open for the major scale. So that's a world right there. So when I'm playing in the key of G, no matter what song, if I want to do play down there, that would be lower on the neck. That would be somewhere where I would say some things. Now, a lick that I would play and a solo could be a series of them, a series of licks or a series of phrases. They're like sentences that I say. Uh, so the question I'm asking today is, what do you want to say on the guitar? So, uh, Dickie Betts, when he wanted to do Ramblin' Man, he wanted to say something, and he would go up an octave up in G, and he would want to say something like this. Okay, and what he was doing, he was following basically that major G scale. Yeah. And he just did a little sweeping thing. Something like that. But that isn't where he played every solo. That's just where he did his intro, was he chose to do it up there in that section. And it was done on electric. And so when he goes into a solo, he might go down here into this box. Okay. Which is right here. there's a G shape in here. And that's probably to the D shape. He's using, you know, bends. He was a great king of the bends, you know. And all this I'm doing on acoustic. But I'm doing it because this is the, you know, the hard way for me to do it on acoustic. If you can do it on the hard way, then when you get on electric, you can fly like a bird. But down here, so what you want to do in a solo, if you want to say something, you might start out just like, you know, something down low. So I'm thinking about Ramblin' Man, but could be anything. And I'm playing right now licks that Dickie Betts didn't play, but some that I'm getting close to. And actually that sounds more like Amy, you know, but this is a scale, you know. So, in a closed position, and I might even do something like this. But if I want to do it in an open position, I'll be down here like this. Okay. And I may start up high. So, making a guitar talk is a combination of licks, technique, and the chords for the song, because you want your playing to land on the appropriate chords. So it ends in G. So then when you do your so the last note is G.